guys, what's up? My name is Alyssa. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here plenty of times before. And today I'm going to be answering some Sweetener Tour questions that you guys asked me because I said that I would. A lot of you guys actually have been interacting with one another, which is really cool, telling each other how to get meet and greet tickets. But if you don't understand and you need like a better visual, I'm also going to insert in here. So there's not a bunch of questions. There's like enough questions for me to answer to make a little video out of it. I don't know how to say anybody's name, so I'm so sorry. You asked me, if you get the digital ticket, do you have to print it? It's my first time going to a concert. How does it work? When you actually buy tickets online digitally, you can download the Ticketmaster app and you can order it there. But also, even if you order it online and you do digital tickets where you like print at home tickets, you could always do it that way on your computer, on your laptop, but on your phone, if you have a smartphone, which a lot of people do have, you can download the Ticketmaster app, log into your account, and your tickets will be there. When you go to the show, you can show them the ticket on your phone because they have scanners, and those scanners are able to scan cell phones now. The only thing that you have to do is put your brightness up, and you'll be able to get right in. If you want to print it at home and have like a physical copy, like a paper copy, you can do that as well. So when I have the app, it's linked, like I buy online, like I buy on my MacBook, and then I go on my iPhone, so disgusting, and it's already linked, like my account is in there. I go double check, make sure that it's there. Then because I have an iPhone, I can add it to my wallet, and it's every ticket that I have, like if I went to a Demi tour, if I went to a Kehlani tour, if I go to Ariana's tour, I can add that ticket to my wallet. So it makes it easier for it to be right there. It reminds you the day of, like it has like reminders and everything. So it's pretty cool. But that's literally how it works. Like you just go in, they scan your phone, and that's that. Or you could print it. Then another person, Livy Dolly, although there's a lot of people who have actually been like helpful, asked, can someone please help me when Ariana comes to Norway? How do I buy backstage tickets here and be in all interviews like Dangerous Woman? There are no backstage tickets. Like you don't buy backstage tickets. You either buy VIP, which is a sound check, and it guarantees you the first 10 rows. Like you can do reserve, which is the first 10 rows, or you can do the regular VIP, same price. It's $802. I haven't seen it any different anywhere else except for in like one show in Raleigh, North Carolina. And that's because one of my subscribers, she told me she got it, and I saw it on her Instagram. For sure got it for like $600. But like for everybody else, it's kind of been $800. So I don't know, if it depends on what city you live in. So it's $800 US, $802 US to do the sound check. Now, to do meet and greet is an additional $200. With the other person that I was speaking of before that got it for like $600, she only had to pay like the $800 that like we and like bigger cities had to pay. Get it? It's on VIPnation.com for us. I don't know if it's going to be the same for you because you guys live in different countries. I don't really know. A lot of the times they could be doing things differently, but if it is the same, VIPnation.com. Once you go on that website, you can scroll and you'll see Ariana Grande. You might not even have to scroll. She'll probably be one of the first things that pops up. You'll see Ariana Grande. You click on it. Click on the icon of her. After you click on her, it'll show you like the tour dates for the European tour when it gets announced. But obviously this is just for the American tour, the American leg of the tour right now. So you click on that, you pick your city, and then in that is where you would be able to go and buy. Now, hopefully by the time you guys in Europe get tour, the whole meet and greet situation will be 1,000 times better, because for America, it was very difficult. A lot of people have money saved up, so they were worried because when tickets went on sale for VIP and soundcheck, there were no meet and greet initially at all. It was just soundcheck, and there was no word if we were gonna get it. Come to find out, it was very limited. Not everybody was able to get meet and greet, so you would have had to buy the soundcheck first in order to get the email about meet and greet. You couldn't just pay for meet and greet by itself, which would have been cool if it only cost $200. But that's how you buy it. That's how you buy VIP and meet and greet. I just hope that you guys, by the time it gets to you guys and you guys get your tickets go on sale and stuff, that it's not a difficult situation like it was for us. A lot of people were pressed. They were like, I don't want to spend $800 if like I'm not going to meet her. But a lot of those people that did get the VIP sound check ended up getting. Obviously, when this gets closer to, like, when she actually announced you guys' dates, it'll be a lot easier to like tell you what to do and like what apps to use and stuff like that. Well, not what apps, but like what times to go on and like what you got to do. But this is what we had to do. So I just want you to know, like, there's no backstage tickets. Like, you don't go backstage to like hang out with her. You just go off into a section to meet her. I've met her when I've met her before for her honeymoon tour, and you're just like in a different section of the arena. You're not backstage. Like, you're not backstage. You're not in her dressing room. You're not doing anything like that. You're just directed to a room. You're directed to a room with a bunch of people, and you guys go to sound check and enjoy sound check. After sound check, they direct you to where you're going to go meet her. It's like another room where she's like waiting to meet everybody. So that's what it is. But yeah, I hope I explained it better for you. Like, if you got like a visual out of it. I hope I answered your questions on that, like meet and greet and stuff. If you still are confused, let me know. Someone asked, Lucy Paxton asked me, where are the pre-sale for VIP meet and greet and dates when are the pre-sale for VIP meet and greet and dates for Australia coming? I don't know. So I don't want you guys to get confused and mixed up. I don't work for Ariana. I'm not like under her team, although I would love to, and I would love to be able to give you guys these questions. I'm honestly not sure when Ariana is planning on coming to Europe. I just know that she said that it's the Europe dates. Well, Australia is not even a part of it, but like in general with Europe, that's the only thing she's mentioned. I don't know if she's coming to Australia, when she's coming to Australia. I can't tell you that, unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish I could be like, hey girl, don't worry, she's working on those dates. But unfortunately, I'm not a part of Ariana's team, but I hope that she announces it soon. Oh, and then I'm gonna answer this last question. It's Tony Lee's Life. She said, so I have a random question I'm not sure you could answer, but I'm looking for some different opinions and advice. So last time I went to a concert, I was standing up because that's what you do during a concert, but people behind me yelled at me and told me to sit down. So I want to go to the Sweetener Tour, but I'm scared this will happen to me again. I'm not sure if there's a seating that would help prevent this or advice that could help during a situation that this could happen again. Hey Tony, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't like to like swear in my videos, but like, fuck them. Like, you paid however much amount of money to like do whatever you want at a concert. Honestly, I stand up at concerts all the time. If people are sitting down, they don't know the artist and they don't know what the hell they're doing. When you're gonna go to an Ariana show, I guarantee you no one's gonna be sitting down. Maybe they'll be sitting down during Social House, or maybe they'll be sitting down during Normani's. Honest to God, like, I would just like live your life, girl. You paid money, don't sit down. Like, tell them to go screw themselves. And I doubt you'll ever get that at an Ariana Grande tour. I haven't ever been in a situation where someone's been like, hey, like yelling at me that I need to sit down at a concert. Girl, just flip them off and keep pushing. Tell them to keep breathing. If they wanted to go sit down at a show, they should have went to a movie theater. They should have watched it on YouTube if they wanted to sit and watch a show. Girl, don't even get me started. I think that your best bet is just to enjoy yourself. You paid money to go, and don't let people stop you from enjoying something that you love so much. I swear to you, if someone were to tell me to sit down during a concert, oh girl, you have no idea. I would have been like, excuse you? I know you're not talking to me. Like, me? You talking to me? I saw your question and I was like, oh my God, who the hell would even do that to you? I'm so sorry that like you have a fear now of like going and people telling you to sit down. But as for seating, it doesn't make a difference, to be honest. The way seating works is like you're at a level and the person after you, like the seats lower than you are like just a little bit lower. So it constantly just goes down like that. if you're on the floor, it's going to be a difficult situation. No one's going to be sitting down. That's for a fact when she gets out. And also, general admission is going to be standing all up in front of everyone on the floor. So that's the tea on that. I think a lot of the times, if you can't sit front, like in front of the stage or near the stage, what's a really, really good seating wise are like one level up that are like angled towards, to like look towards the stage, but like are a little bit close, so you don't get like these side, like, because like on a stage there's like the exits, right stage, left stage, and like that's where they exit out a lot of the time. But it's kind of cool when you get that, like you don't see that, you kind of just see the whole set. And yeah, you're kind of like at an angle, because like no one's really complaining because everybody can see. The only time I think people complain is when you're in the crowd itself, or if you're on the floor. But I've been to demi concerts where like I was on the floor and I couldn't really see, but like that's fine. Like they have projectors, and that's literally the reason why they have those screens there. So Tony Lee girl, don't let no one tell you nothing on anything. Keep living your best life. Don't miss out on the Sweetener Tour anyways, because she's going to be performing Sweetener and Thank You Next, the album. That's all the questions that I have for you today. Also, this video ran a little bit too long, I think. Again, I guess like any remainder questions, like you guys could also just continue, like you could put it down below. But I feel like, you know, this is my first Q&A, so it's kind of weird. But it's obviously about Ariana. But the best way to keep up with all of that, as I've said before, is by following Grande Tour News on Twitter. They're very, very good with letting everybody know, or obviously just waiting for Ariana to announce. As for me, I always link my Twitter down below in the description box. You guys can follow me on Twitter, keep up with me there. I follow a lot of Ariana fans, and they follow me as well. So why don't you just join along with the Ariana army, and we tweet our lives away whenever Ariana tweets. If it was actually helpful, leave a thumbs up if you're a part of the Ariana army or consider yourself an Arianator, because I sure do. And that's the tea on that. I literally make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday for an Ariana Grande video again. Thank You Next album update, possible set list, or track list, not set list. And yeah, later, my fellow Arianators.